Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm back after a very long break. 2 months passed since my last kind of like a full video, not short or anything like that. I wasn't able to focus on anything because of our personal struggles with my son and his school. I can tell you one thing. I learned that I can fight for him regardless of anything. They can call me crazy, they can, bully me, humiliate, or try to humiliate, and I will be still fighting for him. So for the last 2 months, I wasn't able to do anything apart from focusing on my son and his school. But I think I'm ready to move on, to ride this horse and to keep minimizing. So in April, I didn't manage to declutter anything. I wasn't even trying, to be honest, but it's May and I already decluttered a couple of things. So first thing first, things I have no longer with me because I have opportunity to let them go, or they were too destroyed to keep for video. So I have my list, and I will put photos somewhere up here of the things that I let go, they're no longer with me. 3 jars full of small toys that we found in my son's room and around the flat, and they went for Mayfair. It's like a school event, and for me it was opportunity to let go of small things that we don't need. My son's joggers, they were second-hand and they were very used. There were holes everywhere, so I cut them. Whatever I could salvage from those trousers, I did salvage, and the rest I just cut for the racks, and we are already using those racks. Next, I let go of earrings. They were silver and I gave them to my brother's girlfriend. She looks lovely in them. I never used them. They were a gift from my cousin, but 20 years have passed and I never wore them. And she looks lovely, so I was happy to pass them on to someone who will use them. Also, 3 small metal boxes that came to our house with my son's meals. You probably know which ones. And actually my brother really wanted those small metal tins for small things probably they want to contain. And also, I don't have with me 2 pairs of socks. They were so used, with so many holes, that I straight away used them as a dusters, and I cleaned my balcony with them, and sadly I had to throw them away. So that's 10 things that I no longer have with me, but I decluttered them. And now things I do have with me. So first thing, actually this is something my husband's declutter when he find out that I want to do a video. So headphones, they're no longer working. He tried to somehow repair them, but they're no longer working, going to electronic recycling. Phone case that is very used and serves no purpose in here. I'm not sure if I should offer it or just put to recycling bin. Now, 4 pairs of socks that I found that will be used, are clean, and they will be serving as dusters from now on. So 4 pairs. My son's underwear waistband, it's somehow destroyed. I don't know if it's from the laundry or from all the washing, but it's destroyed, and also it's a hole on his bottom which I try to repair, but it's reoccurring all the time, so I will just cut them and they will serve me as racks. My t-shirt, which was hands me down from my brother, This t-shirt is probably 15 years old or even more. He was wearing that when he was in high school, so that was many years ago. It's very used, has many holes, and it's stained. I will cut it into rags. My sports bra, which is the same problem with as with the underwear. The way the under the breast band, how you call it, it's loose. It doesn't hold anything in place. Apart from that, it's very stained. It's really disgusting, to be honest. So this is going for recycling. I cannot do dusters. It's not even cotton. I mean, parts of the cotton, but I will just recycle that. Maybe somebody will need maybe some parts. I'll offer maybe parts of that bra, because I know that people sometimes doing alterations and they need things like that. Actually, you have to pay money for things like that in the shop. So maybe I will just offer to someone the parts that you can salvage. My top, which is in good shape, it's nothing wrong with it. It's not stained or anything, but I don't look good in it. I'm uncomfortable because of the band here under the belly. It's every time I move my hand up or do some movement, the band is kind of sliding up, and it's really annoying. So maybe it's for someone who is really thin. I'm not, so, and I feel the color is okay, but I'm not feeling comfortable in this top anymore, and I will just pass it on to someone. This lampshade, it was second-hand. It was £3 4 years ago. I bought it in a charity. Right now it's honestly, it's very disgusting. It has many stains. Inside is breaking up. It's really bad, in really bad shape. Everything is like falling apart. So it's no point to keep things that, even though I don't want to be wasteful, I also don't want to look as, you know, that our house is in like falling apart, or it's, you know, somehow in disorder or something. So this I will try to dismantle parts, and the metal parts will go for metal recycling. Another thing I have is my son's school top, which is too short for him now, and that will go to another mum that I befriended in school. She will be happy to have something, you know, for her son for next year, because in UK you have to wear school colors, and my son's school colors is yellow and white and grey, so this will go to that another boy. And the last thing I have is this chopping board. This is the good side, which is still in bad shape. I'm even afraid to show you the bad part, so it's really disgusting. This was used only for meat, because I'm color coding my chopping boards for different products. I don't want to cross-contaminate things, so this was used only for meat, and it served me I think around 7 years, so that's a lot. And now I can just recycle with plastic, and I will, and I'm not planning to replace it. I have other chopping boards that I can repurpose for meat, so I won't be replacing that. I'm not planning to buy anything plastic, and in the future, if I need to replace, I will be buying bamboo or wooden or something like that, but at the moment nothing to replace. So if I'm counting right, 23 items decluttered in May. Let me just double check. Yes, and things that came to my household, some things are already hanging or are placed in our home. So I'll put some photos. So the first will be lampshade that I bought secondhand for £3 in charity shop that I already put in my bedroom. Second thing, it's a mirror that it's in our hallway. It's not so big, but it's actually the first mirror in our house. Like a proper, we have one in the bathroom, but we don't have mirrors. And the third thing that it's already in the bedroom is a basket. It's a basket to contain all my husband's cables for his, work stuff. So the basket is in our bedroom. And my husband bought himself secondhand. Everything I'm mentioning is secondhand. So the basket, lampshade, and mirror, all secondhand. Mirror was £4, basket was £2, and lampshade £3. And those glasses were £2. I mean, £1, £1. So £2 for those two whiskey glasses. It happens that we are clumsy and things are being broken in our home. So my husband bought himself very nice whiskey glasses. I don't know if you can see, but it's a Spitfire plane on it, so it's really cool. And I got, actually that was in April, when I got a cream, like a face cream or body cream from my friend. She wanted to start a business, or maybe it's considering, and I got this cream from her to try. I'm saving because it's really expensive cream. I'm saving just for my forehead, for wrinkles, and sometimes under my eyes. So that's the things I got in May. I didn't buy anything to any clothes, any cosmetics, just the things that I really needed for our home. I'm hoping you are still decluttering, still motivated to declutter, to minimize, not to buy things that you don't need, that clutter your space. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. If you like this video, please give me a like, consider subscribing, and all that things, Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!